Hi friend, my name is Krystle. I'm a French-Canadian tattoo artist, and my partner Phil and I just bought our first house ever. We are currently, we just came and we just started. The exterminator came back and she looked at the traps, and the traps downstairs, the food in it was completely gone. So we do have more mice activity than we thought. Phil did find a dead mouse the other day in one of the walls, and also in the wall he saw a lot of mouse poop. So my mom came and helped us the other day, 2 days ago, and we removed all of the ceiling tiles in the basement, and we cleaned the ceilings. The only room that's left downstairs to remove the ceiling tiles is this little room here. So we'll be doing that right now, Phil and I. This is the wall where the dead mouse was in, and yeah, there's a lot of poop in there. So it's a bit discouraging to have to clean so much poop again. I'm so sick of mouse poop, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be our house. It's gonna be beautiful. And we also have mouse poop to clean between the floor and wall here. Those little holes right there. There's some poop in there too, so that's what we'll be doing today. Again, is clean mouse poop. And I don't think we're done after that. Actually, we want to rip out all the walls and clean the poop behind the walls, and then maybe put the paneling back just temporarily until we can put some gyps. So yeah, we're not done with mouse poop. So let's go clean. Oh. Okay, Phil is outside taking care of a couple of more holes that the exterminator saw like around the house. I think he's almost done with that. So from now on, the mice should not have any or less entrances possible to get into the house. So I'm so happy that this job is done. All the ceiling tiles are off everywhere, and we disinfected all the poop that fell on the floor. with bleach just in case it was new poop. There's a lot of old poop. There's like 20 years of old poop accumulated, but since we do have active mice right now in the house, we know that some of that poop is fresh, and well, we're kind of scared of the hantavirus, so we're disinfecting everything with bleach and doing the wet method. Just you let it like sit for 3 minutes, the bleach I mean, on the poops, and then it's supposed to like kill off the virus or whatever, and then you wipe all the poop down, and then I think he sprayed again. I think he sprayed 2 times with bleach, and now what we're gonna do, I think, is just finally clean the walls and the floors downstairs. I've been waiting to do this for a while. We are gonna open up the walls to clean the poop, but Phil made me like notice that we're just gonna like work like double, like work twice for the same thing. I wanted to like take all the walls off, the paneling off today to clean the mouse poop behind, like vacuum it or something, and then put them temporarily back on, just so our cats don't like play around with the styrofoam. But in the spring or summer, when we're ready financially to put up new foam and new insulation and new walls, we have to rip everything out anyways. So I think we're just gonna wait until spring and summer, when we're already moved in, when we're ready to actually do the walls, before we rip all the paneling off. So we'll keep this like this for now. So at least today we can finally clean the rest of the basement, and I think we'll be able to finally start moving in some boxes here and there. It's coming along. It's coming along. Like, at times I'm overwhelmed and I'm like, what did we get ourselves into? And I regret getting a house. And at other times, especially when I look outside at our beautiful property, I'm like, this is why we do it, because it's so beautiful and we're gonna be like so happy here. I know it. It's just a lot of work and I'm tired, so I think it's easy to like lose myself in the little details, but I have to remind myself to take it one day at a time. Not only one day at a time, actually, like one task at a time. So right now all the ceilings are fine. Like, there's no more cobwebs, and our little spiders have left somewhere else. I don't know where, probably in the walls. So that's one task done. I'm so happy. We do have a super long list of things to do, and it feels so good to check that off of the list. The ceiling tiles, that was a big task, and we really wanted to do that before moving in, because man, there was so much poop, so much mouse poop. We're using this Autoban to eliminate odors. There's not really any odors downstairs. It was more upstairs. It smelled like dog pee, so that's why we got it. But we're still gonna use this anyways to clean downstairs, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna start a bucket for that. Where are the buckets? I just want to show you the collection of door stoppers we've found. We threw some away, but it's quite impressive. There's only 3 doors in the whole house. There's a bathroom, the bedroom, and the other bedroom downstairs. You're done?
for the laine d'acier. Je vous donne des grilles là.
Ok.
Hello! I'm done with the mouse entrances around the house. We'll show you now. Oopsies. This next one was a bad one. I actually missed it. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. All this was open. You can see they were like coming in. So that solves. And the whole side of the house here. All the way down. I'm not sure if it was not well done or if the house moved with the years, cold, hot, and but yeah, so that's fixed. I hope it's gonna last. And yeah, I just put some laine d'acier in those holes here, in here. Yep.
I kind of forgot. Before I vacuumed, I should have taken care of the poop up there, but we'll try to not make a mess and we'll just do the vacuum again if needed. Phil is gonna spray some bleach, right? Up here between the ceiling and the wall. I don't know what it's called in English, I'm sorry. So he's gonna spray some bleach to kill the possible viruses in the poops, in the mouse poops if they're new, and then we'll just we'll let that sit for about 3 minutes and then we'll vacuum each individual corner. So yeah, I'll finish vacuuming. I just have the bedroom left to vacuum, and then while Phil is vacuuming, probably, I guess, the little corners, I'll start mopping. Ooh, I can't wait. Can't wait to mop. I've been waiting to mop since we got here. Yeah. I would say today was a success.
Yes.
Success! Phil also put some tape around that window over there. There was some cold coming in. We did buy some plastic you could put like in front of the windows in the winter, so there's not too much cold that come in. But why didn't we put it? Oh, we wanted to ventilate the place while we were cleaning the mouse poop. But I think now we could install it. Yep. I'm so happy. Like, I think today we had a lot done. So our plan is to spray the ceiling black, and we're gonna keep it like this for a while. And obviously, like I said earlier, we want to change the walls, but that's just going to be in the spring or summer, because we don't want to take the insulation out during the winter. It's very cold here in Canada. But yeah, I'm really happy about today's progress. And we're like almost to the point where we can walk with just our socks because I'm sick of wearing shoes inside. In Canada, we take our shoes off when we go into a home. So it's just not like, doesn't feel like comfortable and familiar for me to keep my shoes on. So I can't wait to just walk with socks. While I was mopping, like just mopping the stairs and this ceramic, and I think over there, my bucket was black. And then I started a new bucket for the living room and the bedroom, and it was black. The water was black. So I'm gonna wanna mop a couple of more times until my water is a bit, well, is clear before I walk with no shoes on. But yeah, all the ceilings are done. There's no more poop. The only mouse poop left is behind the walls, and we'll take care of that in the summer or spring when you change the walls. So we're like almost ready to move in, right?
Yes.
What's on your list? The to-do list. I have another to-do list at the apartment, like a big one. So there's we have a client coming tomorrow. He's gonna help us put a new board under the kitchen sink. Yes. Okay. So the big hole that Phil did here, he just spray foamed right there. There was no insulation left, so he just spray foamed with a foam that's meant for insulation. And then, yeah, our client that's coming in tomorrow is gonna help us build a new shelf for the bottom of the sink cabinet. We also want to install an awning, like it's a temporary awning we bought for just above this door because the gutters are completely done. They're like they're falling apart. So just temporarily put a new awning. Disinfect basement floors, that's done. Spray foam under sink, that's done. Plastic basement windows, that's what you're gonna do now? Okay, we're gonna put plastic in the basement windows. Install new gutter extensions. Yeah, we can do that this week because it's gonna be a little bit warmer. We just gotta find them because they're under snow. Place mold tests. Oh, we can do that. Okay, we can do that. Cut the bathroom door so it doesn't stick. Meh. And paint the apartment. Put some metal chicken wire thingy in the four corners of the house?
Yeah.
That's done?
I added that.
Oh, okay. And then the heater downstairs is loose, so we want to put that tighter. Okay, well, I think plastic in the windows is next. And then what? Are we done for today? Yeah, there was a weird patch here. We can't really figure out what it was. Someone said, like, before this was a basement, maybe like an animal died around there. It kind of looked like blood. Another guy said it's probably chainsaw oil because it's red. Whatever. It was just a weird red patch. So Phil put some kills on it just in case. Okay, all the plastics are ready. We have to wait 10 minutes for the double-sided tape for some reason. Phil is caulking a leak we've had here. This is our water pump. And the leak was water from the outside, right? It wasn't really from the...
Yeah, because it's not leaking anymore, so...
Yeah. So it's not from the squincio.
The pipe?
The pipe. It's not from the pipe, it's from outside. The water is able to come in. So that's it for us today. We are leaving, so thank you. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you so much for subscribing for those and commenting for those who have subscribed and commented. It's helped a lot so far to see your comments, and we're gonna need all the help we can have because we're artists. We're not home renovators. So please do subscribe. It would help us immensely. And if you want to follow along our journey, there will be a lot more video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. So that's it for us today.
On voit pas la craque d'affaires.